Hello there and welcome to SNMB Academy. Today we'll be covering the topic of order of operations, also known as BIDMAS. Now, let's say I have a question as 4 multiplied by 3 add 5. Now, there might be two different people that will think two different ways. And, let's just write that down first. So 4 times that was 5 and then another person. Some 3 plus 5. Now, one person might think that because 4 times 3 comes first, the multiplication comes first, so you will multiply them first. So 4 times 3 might say 12, add 5, and he will get the answer as 17. However, the second individual might feel like, no, you're not going to multiply first, you're going to add first. So he might do 4 as it is multiplied by the sum of these two numbers, 3 plus 5, that's 8, and he might get the answer as 32. So now we have a difference between these two people. So which one is right? Is it this person or is it this person? So to settle this agreement, we have an order of operations which we carry out our calculations. So in order as to which operation do we go with first. And you can actually remember that with an acronym of BIDMAS or BODMAS, which are, you can remember them by, let's just get this right. So you can have BIDMAS. So B would be the brackets, I would be the indices, or you can also have O if you're looking at BODMAS, that would be operations. D would be the division. M would be multiplication. A would be addition. And S would be the subtraction. Now, this is actually a very good acronym in order to remember our order of operations. So which means that this is the order that we go on. So if we have in a question in which we have multiple operations, we will go in the order which sets here. So let's say, so brackets will become first, indices are powers, D would be division, M in multiplication, A addition, S subtraction. So this is the order that we go on. So now let's try to do this question based upon this order of operations that we have over here. Now, so 4 multiplied by 3 plus 5. Now, according to this operation, order of operations here, we have two operations. We got multiplication, and then we have addition. So which one do we do first? So according to the order over here, we have multiplication first. So that means we will multiply the two numbers first. And that gives us the sum of 4 multiplied by 3 as 12 plus 5. And that gives us 17. Now, why is it that we are following, this multiplication first and not the addition? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. Probably two guys fighting over and they ended up reaching a conclusion to just order, just looking at the order and just doing it like that. They settled the dispute between the order of operations over here. Whatever it was, it's between them. Now, so following on this, so it's pretty nice and simple. If we just remember this order, we can get our questions done. So let's just practice some other questions. Let's just say, let's just take this bottom for us to help out. Okay. So let's just say I have a question as 2 multiplied by 3 plus 4. Now, according to this again, it's pretty nice and simple. What comes first? We have two operations. We have multiplication and then we have addition. Again, so what comes first? Multiplication or addition? Multiplication comes first. So we will multiply the two numbers first. So 2 multiplied by 3, will become 6 plus 4. And that gives us 10. if we try another one in which we use another different type of operations. So let's just say 16 divided by 2 multiplied by 4. In this now, if we have a look, what comes first? We have two operations. We got division and then we have multiplication. So what is it that we are going with first? Now that would be, looking upon this, is a division or multiplication. Division comes first, so we would divide first. So 16 divided by 2, 8, and then multiply by 4, and that gives us 32. So quite nice and simple. Let's just try a harder question. Let's just say 9 plus 2 multiplied by 6 take away 3. Now we've got 3 different types of operations in here. Now which one do we do first? Now in here, if we look at it again, we have multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Okay, 3 operations. Now which one are we going with first? So what we do is says multiply. Now we multiply the two numbers first, and multiply would be 2 plus 6. Now the easiest way to do this is also you can just put brackets around them. We told you that you have to do this one first. Okay, and that will make sure you get the answer, as that would be 9 plus 2 multiplied by 6 is 12, and then minus 3, and now you are ending up with 2 operations, plus and minus. And looking at the rules, what comes first? Addition, and then we add the two numbers first. So that becomes 9 plus 12, which is 21, and take away 3, which gives my answer as 18. So as you can see, pretty nice and simple, straightforward, just making sure that we learn our order of operation, the acronym as BIDMAS or BODMAS.